Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to remove all of this cedar siding in the exterior of a house. We were able to remove all of this within the same day, and I'm going to show you how to do that. The first thing that we're doing is getting straight to it. I have a few crowbars. I actually bought some extra ones. We had a few of them, but I got like 2 medium ones and 2 larger ones. The good thing, as you'll see here, is that this type of siding, it comes down super easy and very fast. All you got to do is just kind of pry from the back a little bit, and as you can tell, it just comes out super quick. So I have 2 guys. One of my guys right here, he's working on the front. I have another guy coming in around 9 in the morning. That's around the time he usually starts. And my other one starts around a little bit past 8. But most of the time, you know, they both get going pretty quick. So one guy will be working on one end of the house, and then I'll have the other guy working on the other end. Here's our other worker right here. So the strategy is pretty simple and straightforward. You just need to basically get behind each of the layers of the siding and pry it out. And on the other one, you know, he was using a little crowbar, like a medium-sized one. And then on this one, he's using a little square shovel, which also works really good. You can get in there underneath pretty efficiently, quickly, and pry it out, and these pieces come out pretty quick. We have plastic laid down all around the perimeter, so as we're removing all of this siding, it's going directly onto the plastic. And then afterwards, and the key to get this job done very quickly and efficiently is to get some extra pair of hands. That's something that I highly recommend. Otherwise, I mean, you can have 2 or 3 guys working here, but you're probably going to spend another day. So what could take you 1 day, you know, or you know, what could have taken you 2 days, you can get it done in 1 day and be a lot less like worked out. So here in a little bit, I actually hired my mom, and you know, she works super hard and she loves to do this kind of stuff. Most of the time she does like house cleaning, but you know, she likes to help out, and in this case I let her know what was going on, so she was very pleased and wanted to help us out. And so she is going to be coming with 2 of her helpers, and I also have my sister working over here. So we pretty much have like most of the family working on this project to get it done in a timely manner. And that's the beauty of all this. You know, you can do this kind of work with your family, depending on your situation. Like in my case, I work together with my dad in our handyman business. I handle most of the administration work, and my dad does a lot of the labor specialty work. And then we have a couple of other guys that also help us to finish and move the projects forward. But whenever we have larger projects like this, we definitely reach out to get some help, because you know, most of the time we have like the jobs that we do are pretty small, and that is because whenever somebody thinks of a handyman, they're not thinking about like a huge renovation project. You know, they're thinking about like fixing a little leak, you know, doing a little repair here and there. They're not thinking of a major renovation. But you know, thankfully, because we have promoted our business quite a bit, we have all of our social media, our online presence and everything, and that has helped a lot of clients to get to know us, and they get surprised that we can do even this kind of work. Like in this case, you know, we're removing all of the siding in a single level house in 1 day. So once I have my extra help coming in, they're gonna start working on picking up all these cedar siding material, all this paper, and they're gonna be putting it directly onto my dump trailer. I'm not sure if I uploaded a video about my dump trailer that I was able to purchase last year. If not, check out my Spanish channel. I have a Spanish YouTube channel that is titled Frank el Handyman. So pretty much just a Spanish version of this one. But I uploaded a short video of when I was able to purchase that dump trailer, and that one has come in super handy. we actually put in some extenders, some pressure treated wood to raise up the level on the sidewalls, another like double. So that's the one that we used. The dump trailer, it measures 7 foot wide by 12 foot long. It's rated at hauling, or you can load up to like 10,000 pounds. But honestly, when I filled it up with all this material, this stuff is super light. It doesn't weigh very much. So when I had that trailer packed and I went to the dump, they said I only had around 2,200 pounds. So I mean, yeah, this is like not heavy at all. It's very lightweight, easy to work with. You know, it's just the labor part, just taking it out. But after that, picking it up, throwing it on the dump trailer, making a round, I had to make just 2 trips. By around 11:30 in the morning, we had already taken down the siding from 2 sides of the house. And then I had my mom and all the other helpers uploaded on the dump trailer. So by the time we got there at 11:30, I already had the dump trailer completely full. And that's, you know, they came in at 10 a.m. So my mom came in with her helpers at 10 a.m. They were able to load my dump trailer in an hour and a half. And then I was able to go out and dump it. And at the same time, I got some lunch. So I took advantage of that trip. Then I came back around 12:40-ish. We ate. And then from like 1 till about 4 p.m., we were able to load the second trailer. And the reason why it took us longer is because I had them take some extra time to pick up all the little pieces of wood, and just to do like a little more detailed cleaning, so we can leave the job site as clean as possible and load as much as we can into the dump trailer so I can take advantage of the trip. All in all, the dump, they charged me about I think the first one was almost close to $200. And the second one was a little bit less than that. So it's not bad at all, you know, to dump all of this. And that's how we were able to remove all of this material in one day. We were able to get it all done, all 4 sides of the house, with everything cleaned up. By 4 p.m. we were completely wrapped up. So it worked out super great. Then at the end, I'm gonna have my guys spend a few extra hours, because they usually get out around like 6 p.m. 5 p.m., 6 p.m., you know, whatever they decide. But I'm going to have them spend the rest of the hours just kind of removing all the nails. Because, you know, when you remove all of this siding, you're still going to have nails that are kind of stuck into the shiplap framing material. So you're going to have to, once you remove everything, the paper, expose all the area, you're going to have to come back and start taking out all the nails. Or some of them you have to press them in. Basically, you have to prep the surface so that way whenever you're gonna put in the house wrap, you can just go ahead and put in the house wrap directly onto the house, and you won't have to deal with all of that. Then I highly recommend for you to get one of those, like it's like a little magnet bar that's on wheels. They sell them in your local box store. But if you get one of those, you can pull up all the nails, because you're definitely gonna have you know, nails around all the house. So that's how you can pick all that up pretty quickly and just keep the job site as clean as you can possibly can. Then tomorrow we're gonna come back and replace 4 windows. 2 of the windows are the ones up there that you see. We're gonna remove those and put some new ones. The new ones are gonna be a little bit narrower, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of framing. So keep an eye out for that video tomorrow. And on top of those 2 windows up there, we're going to be replacing 2 other windows on the side. I think it's on this side. Those 2 windows that you see there on the left, we're going to be taking out those 2 windows and putting new ones. But we're going to have to frame, because the new windows are like a different layout. And so we're going to have to basically expose the wall and do some framing and, you know, figure out some things over there. But I'll be uploading that video tomorrow. So definitely keep an eye out, because I mean, this project, we're gonna be here for like a little over a week doing all the details and getting everything done. Once we remove the siding and the paper and everything, we're gonna clean all the surface area. Then afterwards, you know, we're gonna replace those windows, and also remove all the trim around the rest of the existing windows that will stay. We're gonna be putting new trim around several of the windows, and then afterwards we're gonna be putting in the house wrap, the Hydro Gap house wrap paper on all of the house. And then at the very end, we're gonna be putting in the 5 1/4 Hardy panel cement board siding, so we can have a 4-inch reveal. But this is the results after we were able to remove the entire siding of all the house in one day. I hope you liked this video. Please consider subscribing to our channel and activate the notification bell so you won't miss out on any videos. Thanks for watching. May God bless you, and I'll see you on the next project.